Hi guys, today I just want to do a review video on my Makeup Geek eyeshadow collection and give you guys some swatches. I've had mine for about 2 months now, so I feel like that's a good amount of time to where I can get to use them and form an opinion about them and know how they perform and stuff like that. So if you want to know my thoughts, then just keep watching. I have 8 eyeshadows here. You can get them at makeupgeek.com. They retail for $5.99. I have mine in the pan form here just because they fit like perfectly into this Coastal Scents palette that I already had. But I do believe you can get them in the pot form. They are a little bit more expensive that way. But I have all mine in the pan here. In my opinion, just using them over the past 2 months, I've gotten to use all of the shades here. And in my opinion, they are very comparable to MAC eyeshadows. I have probably like 5 or 6 MAC eyeshadows, and I think the MAC ones retail for $14 if you get them in the pot, and these ones are $5.99, and I feel like the quality is just the same, if not better. So I'm kind of excited about these, and I want to get a lot more of these. So again, I have 8 shades here. All of mine are neutral just because I know that that's kind of what I wear the most on my eyes, and I'm going to get the most use out of. So I'll just start with the swatches here. The first one is this one right here. It is called Shimma Shimma. It's kind of comparable to MAC's Nylon eyeshadow. It's just a champagne shimmery shade. I don't know if you can see it right there on my hand. It's good for the inner corner or all over your eyelid. I'm actually not wearing it right now, but it's an awesome shade for that. The next one is this one right here. It is called Prom Night. It is a silvery taupey eyeshadow. I would compare this to MAC's Satin Taupe right there. It's just a perfect taupe eyeshadow. It's not too dark, it's not too light. It does lean on the purpley side, so I like it for my green eyes. So I wear that a lot all over my eyelid, and it looks awesome. So the next one here is called Taupe Notch, and I actually got this one. It's right there. I actually got this one because I thought it was going to be a dupe for Satin Taupe from MAC. And this one I don't think is as close to it as Prom Night here. That's Taupe Notch. It's more browny. It doesn't have as a metallic as a finish as Prom Night here. They're both awesome, really pretty eyeshadows, but this one I would say is a better taupe in my opinion, but they're very close. The next one I have here is called Latte. This one I got as a transition shade to use. I do have MAC Soft Brown. Actually, I have it right here. So I can show you guys what they look like next to each other. So this is Soft Brown by MAC. That's Latte. Soft Brown is a little bit more peachy, and it's a little bit lighter toned than Latte, but they're both awesome eyeshadows. I just use them interchangeably as a transition shade in my crease. So this is what Latte looks like. It is a completely matte eyeshadow. It's just a medium toned kind of orangey brown eyeshadow. Okay, the next one I have is Cocoa Bear. It's right there. This is probably the most hyped up one on YouTube. I think everybody has this shade just because it's such a unique color. It's a really red toned orangey brown color. It's so soft and buttery. It's a completely matte shade. Let me just show you. It's right here. It's just so unique. I don't have anything like this color. I'm not gonna lie, at first I was really intimidated to use it just because it was so pigmented, but it is the prettiest color. I wear it in my crease, and it's so easy to blend and work with, and it's so buttery. So that's Cocoa Bear right there. It's an awesome, like really pretty shade. So I would say if out of all the ones I'm gonna show you, get this one just because it's so unique. The next one I have is called, I believe, yeah, it's called Mocha. It's right here. It's another matte shade. I'm actually wearing it in my crease right now. It's just a matte, dark brown shade. This one is not as pigmented as the others. It takes a couple of times to build up the color, and it's a little bit patchy, I find. It's right there. So you do have to work with it a little bit, and it takes a little bit longer to blend it out in your crease. The color in the end is so pretty that, you know, I don't mind an extra few seconds to blend it out. But just so you guys know, it's a little bit patchy, and not as pigmented as all the other ones here. I have two more to show you guys here. The next one here I'll do is Burlesque. It's a really pretty, like berry wine, it's like a dark wine color eyeshadow. I would say it's a satin finish. It looks like that right here. Again, it's a really, really buttery shade. I don't know if you can see the finish of it there. It's really, really pigmented. I like it with my, to wear in my crease with my green eyes. It's a great color to complement green eyes. So I wear this a lot actually, in my crease. And the last one I have is another probably like really, really famous shade here, from her collection. It is called, let me see, I probably should know this. It's called Corrupt. It's the black one right here. I think this is probably the blackest eyeshadow on the market. At least that's her description of it on the website. I would have to agree. I have a few black eyeshadows, but all of them are like nothing compared to this one here. Just look how pigmented that is on my finger there. You hardly need any swipes, and it goes on like just jet black. It is like the blackest eyeshadow. This one again is really creamy. It's not patchy at all. I use this one a lot actually if I feel like my eyeshadow is needing some depth or something, or it needs to be a little darker. I'll just throw this in the outer V to darken up any eyeshadow look I have on, and it works perfectly. It blends out amazingly. Again, that's Corrupt. So that one is a really, really dark matte black shade. So these are all the eyeshadows here. I would say get this one and probably Cocoa Bear and Prom Night to start off. Those are probably my favorites out of the 8 that I have. So I would say all of them are great quality. They all blend out really, really easily. They're all really pigmented, and for the like $5.99 for the price, you can't beat it. So I would highly, highly recommend these eyeshadows. Give them a shot, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.